Cool. There's many definitions of a community. And I've been kind of going in on a community specifically. And, I consider my tribe over here, like this is a community that's, been built. It's a bunch of really awesome people. We got obviously the Queen Troll in the building. She stops over here and literally she goes and trolls on channels that are much bigger. But like she come over here, she told me I was ugly once and I ate it, and like now we friends. Like I like having the space for people to come over and talk and actually have legitimate conversations. So I consider this a pretty high level community. That's why there's so few of us. But like we have fun topics, and like I have the best chat. This is a very active chat over here. My chat over on Rumble, dude, people do not talk over there. It's super weird. Like I've got 5 people watching over on Rumble right now. I've had pretty good, consistent viewership over there. Sometimes there's more people over on Rumble watching than there are on YouTube, but no one chats. Like the chat they don't contribute over there. It's kind of weird. But this community, we contribute over here. It's a great chat. But you also have communities where so Sugar said a community is a group of people with like mind. I don't necessarily agree with that. Like Sugar, for a fact, I got the Simp God is a part of my community. Chaotic Truth is a part of my community. Like 777 is a part of my community. Rage Nation is a part of my community. Angry Snowman, or Angry Snow Beast, as you call him, is a part of my community. And like those people don't even agree. Like they're not necessarily like mine, but I don't believe that you have to create an echo chamber. Like I like to get checked on stuff. I like to have intellectual conversations where I can grow. And over here, like this community, we try to facilitate that. But not every community is. Lawrence doesn't hate you. I mean, Lawrence agrees with me on a bunch of stuff, Sugar Bum. Basically, all the stuff that you be on my neck for, but like we all still friends. Like, I mean, like Lawrence is on a lot of the panels that I'm on. Like he agrees with a bunch of the stuff that I say. Like we have like probably a lot of stuff in common. Like from a value set as men, like we definitely have stuff in common. Oh, dude, Be Brave and Jay Prince would be epic. I would put money up and make that a pay-per-view, and we could charge people to watch it because it would be so stupid. You would get to see the stupidity of all shades and colors on that panel. And like we could everyone just get up there, get them started talking, introduce them to each other, and then everyone drop off. Oh, I mean, Angry Man hates everybody, I think. Like I don't think Angry Snowman. You're talking about Angry Man. Angry Snowman, me and Angry Snowman have a lot of stuff in common. Like I like him. He's a good dude. But like y'all just don't like each other. And I don't know why. It's probably because you grill him on Fight Club all the time. Oh my dude, Tyranny hates me. Lawrence, she hates my soul. Like that woman, whew, she a whole terrorist, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like there's not a lot of people that I think are terrorists, bro. She is a whole entire terrorist. Like she's one of the few people that I've actually spoken to on these panels that I legitimately don't care for. Like at all. Like I don't like her mindset. And like unless her mindset changes, like we got nothing to talk about. Like I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the Victim Olympics. I don't like that no matter what solution you're given, you have a problem already locked and loaded for it. Like, oh, dude. So we talked. I talked to her back when Daryl was doing his original relaunch of his show before that one got taken down. We had a lot of they were doing like daytime shows, and Tyranny was like one of the moderators on there, and so like he made me a moderator on there as well. And so I would be, what's going on, World Class? I would be up there and like we would be talking, and literally there was no common ground with her. Like she thought that she knew how the world worked, that uh-oh. Hey, I appreciate you. World Class was having some deep conversation earlier, even though he left me in the back chat for like 10 minutes and then I couldn't talk. Super sad day. Hurt my feelings. But no, him and Mandrell were having a really dope conversation. I was listening to that when I was when I was leaving the job site that we were on. I'm gonna have to put It's Not Your Guy on game because we work together, so I'm gonna have to start just like letting them listen in to hear what you guys be talking about. It's cool, bro. I just like giving you shit. I know your computer ran out of power. You switched over and just left Mandrell up there for like 5 minutes. It was hilarious because Mandrell was being wild, bro. It was funny. But when we're talking about how these communities are formed, it's like when you talk to people online, like, no, he hasn't, but I like going on his show. Like, I don't know if it's like a timing thing or what. Like, I know he's busy. He actually like is active in his community and mentoring people. So, but I love Modern Renaissance, man. Whenever he's live, I try to be over there because like he also is, given his take on things, and like I don't actually I can't even say that I don't agree with anyone on everything. Also, like you can see, like I got people like the World Class that are in the community that I consider the community, like people that you can build with, that you can have conversations with, and like they don't all necessarily agree on every point, but I'm a firm believer that everybody has their position and their role to play, and you can learn from everyone. Oh, I do like going over on Israel's stream. Shout out to the Ismailites, Israel Mills. I do enjoy his streams as well. It gets a little bit contentious over there, though. Like it's interesting. I like him though. He's the only person who makes Jay Prince tolerable, and I don't like that dude at all. Like him and Tyranny are on the same level with me. It's there. I think that there's a lot of interesting things going on in these YouTube streets. Like, but there's a lot of different communities. Like, there's a lot of different rabbit holes you can dive down. But I feel like when you look at people and everybody in their circle agrees with them on everything, that's not somebody that like I personally want to associate with, because like I don't agree with everybody on everything, period. Like I just don't see the value in that. Like if you're 100% agreement on everything, like you don't need that person, because like they're not benefiting you. You guys are just like stroking each other's ego all the time, and like you're not growing. So like what's their purpose? What's their purpose in your existence at that point? So no, I mean but when you're talking about like what is a community, like community for me are people that you like fellowship with, people that you can build with, people that you can have a contentious conversation with as adults. And normally there's like within communities, there's like a common goal. So like, for instance, like one of the common goals and one of the things I think we all have in common, regardless of whether it's Daryl Long when he's in Simp King mode, whether it's Casey, whether it's Lawrence, whether it's Angry Snowman, is like, we want to like make the country that we live in good for people. We want it to be safe for their children. I don't have kids, but like I want it to be safe for children. Like I don't think that harming children is a good thing. So that's pro society. I want it to be a situation where people have the ability to, by their own work ethic and their own decisions, navigate through this society. And, there's upward mobility within the societal hierarchies. Like, I think that's fair if you work hard. Like, I don't think you should just be given anything. I think people should have to earn things. I think we all have those values in common, regardless of like what the specifics of that belief system is. I think that's a common goal, that we want to live in a good, safe society with roads and water and air conditioning. Oh Jesus, that's lame. That's lame as fuck. Lauren said that he got banned from a few channels last year because he was cool with people the channel host did not like. Wow, that's sad. That's super sad that people navigate like that. I personally am not good at politics. Like, people regularly that are within my community shit on each other all the time. And I'm just like, cool. All right, like you're barking up the wrong tree. Just don't bring it up with me then. Like I don't disavow people over shit that people say, because apparently in these YouTube streets, everybody's got some sort of backstory with everybody else. Like, there's people who character-wise I won't rock with, and I'm like, you just aren't somebody that I want to commune with, period. Like, I don't want to talk to you, so don't talk to me. But outside of that, bro, like, if I rock with people, I rock with people. And generally speaking, like, people aren't necessarily going to get along all the time. That's how you grow, like those clashing of ideas. What's going on, Casey?